Welcome to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio, and welcome to another episode. In this episode, I'm going to pose a question to people. What are you waiting for? When I deal in boxing and when it comes to management, actually, you know what? I'm going to start with a story. This story, which is a true story that happened today. So I was at Burrito Bandits today with earlier in the evening. I was at Burrito Bandits with a couple of friends, and I just had on one of my fight shirts. And a young man who was in some athletic gear came up to me and said, "Oh, who's that on your shirt?" And I said, "Oh, it's this fighter," which was Kalado Bwachi. And he goes, "Oh, okay. Do you do something with the fight game? Because I'm an MMA fighter." And basically, we exchanged numbers. He said he's going to send me some fight videos, and then boom, he sent them to me. I looked at them. Very impressive young man. And now I'm thinking about managing him because he's looking for a team and some management. And I was like, oh, very impressive. This guy, he's a go-getter, and that's the kind of person that I would invest my money in. Not that I have a lot of money, but when I do work with fighters and try and raise money and stuff like that, I like people that can know what they want to do and have some trust and are willing to work. So, that's my question to people. What are you waiting for? There's a lot of people that are waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for the perfect circumstances before they take a step. And I'm not saying that you should step recklessly. You should have a plan. But what are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Why are you waiting to do your plan? There are people out there that can help you with business. There are people out there that can help you with making a plan. And, I see a lot of people waiting, especially Canadian fighters. And that's why they leave a lot of stuff on the table. When it comes to, my consulting, and I'm not saying that people need to come to me for consulting when it comes to the fight game. However, I have 25 years experience in this game. I grew up in foster care, no parents here, and, I'm making six figures, and it's not by accident. It's just because of initiative, and I work hard. There's no secret to that. I don't have any connections, quite the opposite. I have a lot of people working against me, and I don't mind it. But what I'm saying is, the way you make things happen is by, you take a chance and you trust somebody. At the end of the day, it's very hard to do something by yourself. In most things, you need a team. And if you don't trust anybody, you can only make it so far. And even if you do make it, how long will you hold on to what you have without a good team that you can rely on? So, DO crew, all the stuff that I logo up would be nothing without my team. And, I'm there for them. They're there for me. But you need a good team, and you need to hustle on whatever it is that you decide to do. So you don't need to use my services, but I'm just saying, if you want to progress in this game, if you want to make money, if you want to have something after you're done in the fight game, what are you going to do after you fight? Where's your plan? Are you going to have a pension? Are you going to work? What's your plan? And why are you waiting to make that plan? What are you waiting for? So that's just something to think about. There's people out there. There's tons of information that's free on YouTube. Like, you're looking for the people that are doing what you want to be successful at, and just start imitating what they're doing, and follow that game plan. Have a game plan. Don't wait. Hustle to get where you need to go. That's my message for today. Remember, you can ask us any questions regarding to boxing through Twitter at DOKPOSIO. You can send us any questions through email, okposio@hotmail.com. And don't forget, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel by going to Dameon Okposio and subscribing to get every episode of the DO Boxing Show. Upcoming in the next couple episodes, we're going to be telling you who won the DOU scholarship for 2016. And in our second contest, who the winner of that was. And we'll be sending out that prize. Don't forget, this weekend, the Boxing Consumer Trade Show, Saturday, May 7th at the Hansa House Hall, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then in the evening, fights. The first Ontario Boxing Hall of Fame induction, from 7 p.m. to approximately 10 p.m. And then we may have an after party announcement as well that we'll be making this week. So tune into the DO Boxing Show, or follow us on the Dameon Okposio Boxing Trade Show page, event page, or Below the Belt Boxing Magazine Facebook page. Thank you for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one.